I don't remember now how we got on the subject, but one day, teacher said that the palms of the black hands were much lighter than the rest of their bodies. This is because only a few centuries ago,
they walk around hidden like wild animals, so their palms didn't expose to the sun, which made the rest of their body darker.
I thought of this when Father Cristiano told us after catechism.
You are absolutely hopeless. Even the pygmies are better than you. It is like that because they always went about with their hands folded together, praying in secret.
I thought this was so funny, this thing of the black hands being lighter than you. Should just see me now. I do not let go of anyone, whoever they are, until they tell me why they think that the palms of the black hands are lighter. Doña Dores, for instance, told me, Doña Dores!
God made black hands lighter so that they would not dirty the food they made for their masters or anything else that they were ordered that had to be kept clean.
Senior Antones, the Coca-Cola man, who only comes to the village now and again when all the cokes in the cantinas have been sold, he said,
It has a lot of baloney.
Alright, this was baloney.
Actually, it was like this. Long ago, many years ago, God the Father, Jesus Christ, the Virgin Mary, Saint Peter, many other saints, all the angels that were in heaven, and some of the people who had died and gone to heaven. They all had a meeting and decided to create the blocks. Do you know how? They got hold of some clay and pressed it into some second-hand molds and baked the clay of creatures, which they took from the heavenly cleanse, because they were in a hurry and there was no room next to the fire. They hung them in the chimneys. Smoke, 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 and there you have them, black as coals. And now, do you want to know why their hands stay white? Well, didn't they have to hold on while their clay bake?
Everything you have heard from them was all just one big pack of lies. God finished man and told them to take a bath in the lake of heaven. After bathing, the people were nice and white. The blacks, well, they are made very early in the morning. And at this hour, the water in the lake was very, very, very cold. So they only wet the palms of their hands and the soles of their feet before dressing and coming into the world.
But I read in a book that happened to mention the story. The blacks have hands lighter than this because they spend their lives bent over, gathering the white cotton of Virginia, and I don't know where else.
It is only because their hands became bleached with all that washing.
Guys, I'm going home.
I'm home!
I was telling her what I already knew about the question, and she could not stop laughing.
God made blacks because they had to be. They had to be, my son. He really thought they had to be. Afterwards, he regretted having them because other people laughed at them, took away their home, and put them to serve as slaves and not much better. But because he couldn't make them all white, for those people who were used to seeing them black would complain. He made it so their palms would be exactly the same as other people's palms. And do you know why he did that? It was to show that what men do is done by the hands of men. That what men do is only the work of men. He thought of that when God made the hands of those people who think God they are not black.